If you're curious about how the housing market is doing for the cities of Lynnwood, Washington or Mountlake Terrace, Washington, you're going to want to make sure to stick around and watch this video as we're going to go over all things related to how the housing market is doing for the month of February 2023. Within the last 45 days, there were 68 homes sold in the city of Lynnwood. Now, we're going to go ahead and break down those sold homes into different category of price ranges. And you can kind of compare it to what your budget is if you are trying to sell your house or buy a house. And that way you'll be prepared as to where the most competition is going to be within what price range. Out of those 68 homes that sold, the price ranges anywhere from $525,000 all the way up to $1,184,000. Now, you can't really compare a $525,000 home to a $1,185,000 home, but what you're going to get there is a 1960s type Rambler at that low end, and you're getting a new construction at the high end. So that's kind of where we're going to be looking. The first price bracket that we're going to look at is $525,000 all the way up to $700,000. And within that range, there were 29 homes sold within that price range. The next price range is $710,000 all the way up to $900,000. And there were 22 homes sold in this price range. Within that $710,000 to $900,000 price range, you are looking at anywhere between 1980s built all the way up to new construction style, and the square footage is going to vary quite differently depending on what year of a home and what size of a yard you're getting as well. The highest price range we are going to look at real quick was $900,000 all the way up to $1,184,000. $185,000 range. The square footage ranges anywhere from 1,710 square feet all the way up to almost 4,000 square feet. So you're really getting a huge type of difference of what is available in square footage, and you'll also see more of the new construction style homes in this price range as well. The median house price for the city of Lynnwood is coming in at $808,500. That is up 10.8% over the median price of a home in Lynnwood over last year. To put things into perspective, let's check out how Lynnwood stacks against Snohomish County, which is the county Lynnwood is actually located in. The in-house price for a home in the Snohomish County area is $759,950, which is also an increase of 11.8% over last year at this time. And with the light rail coming in, it is really making it be a destination for people living here to help with the commute to Seattle and just the ease of being able to commute to Seattle. You're going to see a bigger increase in people wanting to move into the city of Lynnwood. Let's talk about Mountlake Terrace. Now remember, Mountlake Terrace is half the size and population approximately than Lynnwood. So it is considerably smaller, but it is very conveniently located right next to the freeway. So for commuting purposes, Mountlake Terrace is a great city to live in, especially if you're, commuting anywhere down south to Seattle or anywhere along the I-5 corridor or even 405. Mountlake Terrace is a great spot to be in. I'm not gonna lie, traffic isn't super, but it's still, you don't really have a huge commute time to actually get to the main highway there. So that's what makes living in Mountlake Terrace plus being a smaller community such a desirable place to go. Residents of Mountlake Terrace also saw an increase in the median house price for their city by an increase of 5.7%. The new median house price for a home in Mountlake Terrace for January 2023 was $750,788. Now let's look back at the median house prices in Mountlake Terrace over the years as well, because that will be an interesting one to see. Going back to last year at this time, the median house price was $710,000 for Mountlake Terrace. For the year 2021, the median house price was $580,000. The median house price was $475,000. And in 2019, the median house price was $465,000. Over the past 5 years, residents of Mountlake Terrace have experienced about a 38% increase in the median home prices. So with that, you also want to keep in mind that not only is your house value increasing, but your property taxes are going to increase as well. So whether you have a mortgage or your house is paid off, you need to be prepared for that extra cost. At the time of this video, February 2023, there are currently just 6 homes for sale in the city of Mountlake Terrace. Now, within those 6 homes, they range anywhere from $575,000 for a 2-bed, 1-bath. That is actually very close to the new link rail coming in, all the way up to $1,549,950, and that is for new construction. Homeowners of Mountlake Terrace, you are getting about 98% of your listing price. So buyers, just know that when you're actually trying to get in contract in a house, it's still coming in pretty close to the asking price. That is down 7% from what we were seeing when people were selling their homes in Mountlake Terrace last year at this time. Now, and also one more thing to remember is when you do see those statistics at the 100% of asking price, were there seller concessions? That is something that you should look into or have your agent do. If you want to know further information about the city of Lynnwood or Mountlake Terrace and how the housing market trends are going, make sure you connect directly with me. My number is down below. You can either text, call, or email, and we can talk one-on-one and see how these numbers might be affecting your situation and what might be your next best move. So be sure to reach out, and until next time, I look forward to connecting with you.